Okay. Now what? So we still need to get... We need to get a word to get into the shack. Maybe now we have to take the ship somehow. Why is his hand stinky? Because it's possessed. His hand is possessed.
Free vowels! Get him wild there, vowels!
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
It's locked.
Arr. The only people allowed in me studio are me, myself, and I.
I wonder if this guy's... Let's go check this guy now.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
Dr. Desange!
My eye! What have you done to my eye?
I'll just come back later.
Dr. Desange!
My eye!
Oh my lord.
What have you done to my eye?
I'll just come back later.
Is there anything else up here? Let's take a look.
That contraption just screams mad scientist. Or at the very least, extremely miffed scientist.
Extremely miffed scientist. I like it. I like it. Oh. One second. All right. One second. Give me one second. Okay, so full disclosure, it looks like they being the people that were supposed to tell me this, may have not given me the right links for all of this, which really sucks. So if y'all could just do me a favor, if one of you were, maybe just one or two of you, if one of you clicked on the link in the Prime Gaming things, that would be super cool. If you could also click this one that is actually tracking your links in it, through your clicks. So that's the one they're actually paying attention to. So if you're one of the people that may have followed the link, I would appreciate you also clicking that one, because that one actually shows them that you clicked on it through my channel. So yeah, it's in chat right now. It's the one with the little ref thing at the end. And big thank you to those that clicked the link. It actually does help support me, because they see that you clicked it in here and they're like, oh cool, that Cohh guy did stuff. So yeah, I appreciate those that click it. Thank you very much for it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So we need something that can either get rid of grease.
When the dead winds crest you, in the bottle of
this?
grog.
Can we throw a bomb at him? I feel like that would work well.
Hey, those things are heavy.
No need to explain that. Happens to the best of us.
What? Hold on.
Hey, those things are heavy.
Okay.
No need to explain that. Happens to the best of us.
We do this. Okay.
That's a good idea. But I should probably try lighting it first.
But you were just gonna throw it without lighting it? Okay, that's cool. So we need a lighter of some kind.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
A YouTube is useful everywhere.
Listen to the anchor till
Oh,
he
Easty, yeah, the
serve
charity
them.
stream is on Wednesday. We're gonna start up our Wasteland 3 playthrough on Monday morning and try to help raise some money for the final day of the World Builder stuff.
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Can we go in here?
I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
There. Can do anything to this sign?
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstump.
Okay.
It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good time. Anything with you?
Hey, Davey.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not. So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight. Ship seizing, a berry trip.
Well, leave it to me, and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it. Wouldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
What's this Deep Gut person like, anyway?
Trying to sneak some information out of me, eh? I can respect that, kid. Reminds me
Hey,
of me
Undead,
when
what's
I
up,
was
buddy?
your age.
Oh, when was that? About 20 minutes ago? Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Okay. Paper stack.
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam.
Bulletin board.
Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds.
Can we go back into here? Okay. Alright, nothing down here. Can't do anything with the boat. Can we go here? Nope. Alright. That's fine.
Club 41. I wonder what the 41 stands for.
So we need something to make fire. We need some way to get into the house in the woods.
Patchy.
We need to figure out how to get the boat. I think we got everything from him.
Alphabet sail.
This guy's busy.
And
there's anything else
the
to do
dead
here.
winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
Can we do anything with you?
Ahoy there!
Ahoy there, Master
Oh, he drops like
Fleetwood.
oils on us.
I found your membership card.
Keep it. In my book, possession is 7/12 of the law.
I was told there would be no math. Be seeing you.
I look forward to it.
Oh, dang. Hot, hot, hot! Ow! And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect. Okay, now what?
we can't throw it at him. So let's do. Oh god! He just put it back in his pocket.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support. Oh, monkey spit. Man, those are some sturdy undies.
Mm-mm. Okay. So we need to make sure we need to distract him or jam the crank up.
It looks like this clothesline can be cranked from either side. Snazzy.
Maybe the tar? We could get it sticking to the tar. The YouTube be useful here somehow?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. Ahoy there!
Ahoy there, Master Threepwood.
So we can't. Maybe
Be seeing ya!
we do something else to
I
the other
look
side of the
forward
ship.
to it.
More bombs.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
The screaming narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy, but at least she's a
Nexus
ship.
pants? No, I don't think so. Basically, when we put the bomb in the pants, it starts an event of him using the crank, and then he does the crank and does it back. So we're gonna have to do something before.
Alley-oop.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Okay. Maybe we could use the clothesline and not the crank after we put the bomb in.
The weather never ever does a
I
thing
feel like
for
this is gonna
me.
end poorly. Why is this hand disease? It's possessed. Yeah. If I do this, can I then grab the clothesline and not the crank?
No, don't, please.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy. Clever boy. Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of wanton piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel island? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seepwood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep
Hey,
Gut.
Karamaru.
My
It is.
pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davey Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this deep gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
Cool. That's the word we needed. Hey, Foggy.
Free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels!
Yes, No, Jive Dude says stop watching immediately and buy the game. Don't! Do not stop immediately and buy the game. Stop immediately and sign up for Prime Gaming and then get the game for free because you are subscribed to that. For those who don't know, the whole reason I'm playing this game is because I'm doing a Prime Gaming sponsorship. I am posting a link in chat. I very much appreciate those that click on it. Thank you so much for it. That will take you to where you can look at all the games they have for free. This is one of many. This is 5 episodes. You get all 5 episodes for free if you sign up for Prime Gaming. It is a part of Prime Gaming. So, yep, I really do, again, appreciate those that click on the link. I was erroneously not promoting that link for the first part of the stream today because I didn't have it. I now do. So a big thanks to those that click on it. It very much helps. So, thank you, thank you. When are we doing Pantheon again? As soon as they have some more stuff for me to show. Yes. Will you finish this a game or is this a onesie? I don't know. Depends on how much you guys like it. I mean, I was just thrilled to do a sponsored stream and play Monkey Island. So, if you guys want to see more, I mean, we can definitely do this in afternoons and cozies. And I've only played this through the 3rd one. So I have not actually finished this series. So if you guys want to see it, I would be more than happy to play it with you. For sure. I'm having a great time. We also have I've only been streaming an hour and a half. We've got 10,000 people in here. Kind of amazing. So yeah, I really, really like that you guys seem to be digging this because I certainly do. Okay, here we go.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Deadline.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The voodoo lady! Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
The cards say no.
No? Can't you just wiggle your fingers and voodoo schmoodoo the winds to blow out?
What you ask is beyond my power, Guybrush.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The pox of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere.
That's the official
Were you
designation.
touching him at the time?
The voodoo juju
I
that
was.
you do.
Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the pox of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouch for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever. Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
Whatever.
As I said,
Yes,
the
Debate
mysteries
Island.
of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Treepwood.
Pop, I ripped through this game years and years ago. And I only made it to the 3rd episode. I never completed past there, so I don't remember any of this, dude. I don't remember any of it.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? This hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
Maverick. Oh! Okay.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping
Nice,
cloud
Mulan.
of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
I love her VA.
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
How far through the
Names
game
have
am I? Oh,
power,
barely any.
Guybrush Treepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Well, how'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
Nice
I
access.
go where I am needed.
Oh, you're deep cut?
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
There.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado
Why does he keep
de
saying
Cava.
that like that? That's great.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening.
like a volcano. But after several months of ocean steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic. Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Treepwood.
Well said. Trey Dog, how you doing today, buddy? It's good to see you. Ooh, what is this? Voodoo Shrine.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Creepy.
Knock, knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Sorry.
Oh, it's totally mine now.
Worst air freshener ever.
Ew.
That really puts the dye in diorama.
Oh, Jesus.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
I feel like something's supposed to come out? Maybe we got to power it up or something.
I'm not sure what kind of skull that is, but I hope I never run into one.
Did I play the original? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I played the originals back in the day.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles. What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think you can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Okay.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets. Many moons from now.
Nor Turblig is Ron Gilbert, the game developer of Monkey Island spelled backwards.
What's this?
Oh my god, it is.
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig.
That's great. The chest of foreshadowing. Nice. Nice.
Yummy.
Oh. What? Weather vane. Okay.
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Hey there, Threepwood. Hey, you mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death Cloud?
What?
Pox of LeChuck.
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, woo, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
Anything new from you?
Unicorn.
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Oh, you are poxed.
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Arr, that'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction. Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
That's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done. I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
So...
Could you use your nifty bottle-breaking tool to break open a bottle for me?
Of course. Great. That'll be 37 pieces of 8.
What? I haven't got any pieces of 8.
Then I guess I won't be breaking any bottles for you. Unicorns!
A three-headed monkey!
Hey, keep your grubby mitts off me bottle breaker.
Moist Cookie says, I'm sorry, this game is awful. Moist Cookie's two things. First of all, it's not for everybody, but I absolutely love it. Second of all, this game might be awful to you, which is why there's more free games through Prime Gaming. Check out the link in chat. You can select another game that's not this one because you think this one's awful. And you can just go through that link and make sure you're signed up to Prime Gaming and pick one of the other games available to you since this one's terrible for you. Have a great day now. Bye-bye. All right. Links in chat. Thanks. #ad.